Hey guys, welcome back to Tall Boys Toys. This is a walk-around video of the Hyundai Alcazar that was launched just few days ago. Very soon I'll be back with the drive review of the Hyundai Alcazar. If you want to watch the Kannada version of this video, please click on the I button. Please don't forget to subscribe to Tall Boys Toys. Before we get into our video, let's give our shout out for today. Today's shout out is for Pradhan Hyundai for helping us in this video. Pradhan Hyundai is a genuine dealership. They not only sell cars but also offer services for your existing car. You can also exchange your existing car for a new Hyundai car. Then what are you waiting for? Dial the number in the description and buy a Hyundai car from Pradhan Hyundai. This is the all-new Hyundai Alcazar. It is a Creta-based 7-seater SUV. This is the massive cascading signature grille that is being offered from Hyundai, only on Alcazar. Crescent glow LED DRLs are available. There is a headlight washer kind of a thing, but it's not a headlight washer. Under that you can see trio beam LED headlights. This was being offered previously in Creta also. Underneath there's a fog lamp and an indicator surrounded by a piece of chrome. Under the number plate there's a big silver finished skid plate. In my opinion, front indicators have been placed very low. That might not be visible at all times. Let us start with the engine of the vehicle. Bonnet is slightly on the heavier side. They haven't offered any hydraulic struts. If they were being offered at this price point, it would have been a great deal. This is the 7-seater Platinum diesel variant. This is a 1.5-litre 4-cylinder CRDI diesel engine. CRDI is Common Rail Direct Injection. This produces max power of 115 PS at 4000 RPM and 250 Nm of torque. The Alcazar also comes in a 2-litre MPI petrol engine. MPI means multi-point injection. This MPI petrol engine produces max power of 159 PS at 6500 RPM and 191 Nm of torque. Both the engines are made available with a 6-speed manual and a 6-speed automatic gearbox. This car is 4500 mm long, which is 200 mm more than the Creta, and 1790 mm wide, which is same as the Creta. It is 1675 mm tall, which is 40 mm more than the Creta. The wheelbase of the Alcazar is 2760 mm, which is 150 mm more than the Creta. The wheel arches have been finished in black plastic, which resembles a crossover. The Platinum and the Signature variants get this beautiful 18-inch alloy wheels, while the Prestige variant gets only a 17-inch alloy wheel. These alloys are very beautifully finished. The tire size is 215/55 R18. The running board on this Platinum variant has been finished in silver finished plastic. The top end variant gets a step over here. The rear part of the car has been stretched out nicely. Honeycomb inspired LED tail lamps have been offered. Down there's a reflector too, and next to that there's a silver skid plate. The indicators and the reverse lamps are not LEDs, they are halogen. This is the honeycomb inspired design. A piece of chrome runs between both the tail lamps, and on top of it, Alcazar has been written. There's a Hyundai logo over here. Rear wiper with washer, and on top there's a brake light too. The fuel tank has been placed on the left side. The tank capacity is 50 liters. And on top of the vehicle, 2 silver finished roof rails have been offered. And there is this massive panoramic sunroof. This massive panoramic sunroof is available even in the base variant. A body colored shark fin antenna is also available. Electrically foldable and adjustable body colored external mirrors are available with LED turn indicators. And under that there's a camera also, which is useful for the 360-degree camera and for the blind spot monitor. There is a puddle lamp also on offer that displays Hyundai logo. The A pillar has been finished in piano black. The top of the door handles have been finished in chrome and the rest in body color. There is no request sensor on the left side front door. The request sensor is only available on the driver's door. Let us now check out the interior. Let us start from the door itself. Silver finished interior door handles have been offered. The door pad has been finished in two colors, cognac brown and black. This looks very premium. There are ORVM controls, lock and unlock button. There are foldable ORVMs. There is a map pocket and two bottle holders. Here, the engine start stop button has been given. There is traction control on off button and headlight leveler. Now let's come to a great feature on this car, that is powered seat. Only the driver's seat in this car can be electrically adjusted. 8-way power adjusting options have been given. The front passenger seat has to be manually adjusted. My height for reference is 6 feet 4 inches. This is the driver side AC vent. 10.25 inches LCD instrument cluster has been offered. The borders of the same have been finished in silver. It is fully digital. There are no analog meters on offer. The middle of the steering, that is the horn pad, has been finished in an oval shape. This is a flat bottom steering wheel, and the sides of the steering wheel have been finished in silver. The right side of the steering wheel has the controls for the instrument cluster. There is an airbag and a horn, and on the left side the controls for the infotainment system have been given. The entire steering wheel looks very premium. I personally love this steering wheel. And here there are two more AC vents, and under that there's a massive 10.25 inches smart LCD system. The touchscreen works absolutely well. It feels like you are just using your smartphone. It is that accurate. There is navigation, phone connections. There is Bluetooth connection, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. There are settings for the Blue Link as well. There is a switch for the hazard light. Automatic climate control has been given. Temperature adjustment. And between that there is a display. This is the 6-speed manual gearbox. There is a 12-volt charging socket, multimedia USB port and a USB charging port. And more than anything else, there's a wireless charging pad on this car. And there's an auto-dimming rear view mirror. The driver's side sunblind doesn't have a mirror. There's a light, controls for the sunroof, there is another button for the lights, and there's a sunglass holder which opens if you press it. The passenger sunblind has a mirror, but there's no light. If there was a light, it would have been better. There's a handle for the passenger. A part of the dashboard has been finished in leather, which is a good touch. The dashboard in fact looks very premium. This is the button for activating the 360-degree camera. And there is no physical handbrake on this car. It is an electronic handbrake. And behind that there is an auto hold button. In the middle there is an armrest with a display. That display is for the air purifier that has been offered in this car. Under the armrest there is a good storage place where you can store your phone, wallet, etc. There are two cup holders over here. Let us now check out the glove box of this car. The size is pretty good. There is one more thing. This glove box is a cooled one. A first aid kit has been given by Hyundai, which is a good thing. And there's a user manual which says up to 5 years wonder warranty. And on the internal rear view mirror there are 3 buttons. SOS button, which is for emergency. There's a button for Hyundai Blue Link, and I don't know exactly what the middle one is. I'll update it in the drive review. Let us now get into the middle row of the car. The driver's seat has been adjusted to my driving position. My height is 6 feet 4 inches. Even after putting it fully in the back, it has this much space. And there is a soft headrest pillow on offer. Alcazar has been written on it. Before we sit in the middle row, let us go sit in the last row because that is the highlight of this car. It's not going because the driver's seat is fully in the back. Let us put the driver's seat in front. Just turn this knob right side, the seat will automatically tumble. This is called one-touch tumble. The legroom on the last row is not great because these seats are only made for kids. And me being a tall guy, look at my position. There is no under-thigh support at all. If you are a person of a normal height, it should be okay for you. Let us put the middle row back into position and see how it feels now. My knees are not touching the seats. There is very little gap in between. I myself can manage sitting here maximum for an hour. Height adjustable headrests have been offered. You can adjust both. There is a USB charging port, there is an AC vent, and this is a handle for getting inside. There is a light on top, and on the right side there is an AC vent and a USB charging port and controls for the last row AC vents. The headroom on the last row is very decent. I mean, it's more than sufficient to me. I myself have a decent amount of headroom. Let us now jump into the middle row. You just have to press this once. The seat will automatically tumble. Knee room is okay in the middle row. Let us try pushing this back. Yes, it is going. The knee room, according to me, in the middle row is not very great, but okay, I can manage. For me, knee room has been a problem in most of the cars. There's a tray over here. If you pull this tray, you can keep your laptop on it. It's not opening because the seats have been covered. Display for the air purifier. There are two AC vents. There's a USB charging socket and a place to keep your mobile phone while you're charging it. The fit and finish in the middle row is also very nice. Dual tone leather seats have been offered. There's an armrest in the middle also. There are ambient lights as well. Because it's too bright on the left side, I'll show you on the right side. You can see the blue color ambient light. Bose speakers have been given. This car comes with a total of 6 airbags. There is seat belt height adjustment. There's a handle and there's a light over there. Even on the left side there's a handle with a light. And there is another cool feature, that is built-in sun blinds. You don't have to pay extra for these sun blinds. They come built in with your car. Since this is a 7-seater, in the middle row there's a bench seat. If you opt in for a 6-seater, there'll be captain seats and there'll be a separate armrest, and under that there is another wireless charging pad. Let us now check out the boot space. Let's check if it automatically opens with a press of a button. No, it doesn't open. This is not a powered tailgate. There's a reverse camera over here and lights for the number plate. If there was a powered tailgate, it would have been a better option, because this car is priced over 20 lakhs and there's no powered tailgate. That is very sad. There is a hook over here and there's a light for the boot, and on the left side there's a Bose subwoofer that is being offered. There's a jack and multiple spanners. There's a hazard reflector also. The spare wheel has been located under the car. The third row seats can be split 50-50. If you fold the third row seats, you will get a better boot space. If you just pull the strap, it will become free, and if you push it, it will go in front. This is how you fold the third row seats. The reverse parking sensors have been given on the skid plate. The spare wheel is not an alloy. It is a 17-inch steel wheel. That is for cost cutting. There's a twin-tip exhaust. This is the key of the Alcazar. There's lock, unlock, hold for start, and boot opener. So that is it. I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, please hit the like button, and if you have anything to say, please comment below. Please share this video with the people who are looking to buy an Alcazar. It might be helpful for them. Subscribe to Toyz Toys if you haven't already subscribed. From now on Toyz Toys, you will get more automobile reviews. I'll meet you in my next video. Bye.